Is this a good one? It's good enough. I'm gonna cut across over here. Usually I don't do this, but there's no line. Hello. Do the colors only change on Tuesdays? Thank you. Alrighty then, catching up on stuff, folks. I'm telling you, I haven't thrifted in forever. And, I saw a comment today saying that when people find Disney, they leave it right where it is. But what if it's special edition? 90 years, how much do you think this cost? How much do you think the price of this is going to be? And then there is more Disney there. Those are actual tile. Those might be worth getting. $12.99. I am going to be leaving it there. I'm not even going to bother looking it up. And then there was this here, folks. Look at this. Is that broken? I think it was broken because everything else is carved on there. But somebody could repurpose that and use it for themselves for something. Now, there was something here yesterday that in the comments, they're saying I should have got it because it is Marquise by Waterford and that they sell for pretty good. Somebody also followed up with a comment saying that it sells for around $50. And after looking it up myself, I'm going to say that they are right. I think Ann was the one that initiated it. So it'd be $15. It is right here. Nice one. Now, when they saw the picture, I didn't have it that close. So they have very good eyes. I believe it was Ann. So Ann, thank you. So this is Marquise by Waterford. Again, folks, I do not know everything and I don't try to. I just try to have a good time and learn not only from my own experience, but from you all as well. And that's the beautiful thing about this community. Look at that. That is pretty. Is that pink, gray? Ooh, look at that color on the backside. Oh my goodness. What is this? Can we get some type of marking? Sometimes markings are very subtle and my finger nubs might just be on it. But that is, it looks like Mikasa, like that one piece I had the other day that I think this one kind of looks like. Does it sit on that? I don't know. I don't think so. That is pretty rare. All right, I can't find anything on this freaking beautiful piece. That bottom side is nice. I don't usually say that about a lot of bottoms, but I'm saying it about this one. You see what I did there? Now this is the one they're saying to get. But folks, $14, $15, you know, it's easy to be like, I'm going to get something or tell people to get something. But the thing is, will it sell? I've been limiting myself off of, you know, big purchases because I am finding things much more valuable and smaller that are fitting my new rules and policies that I'm making, which change from time to time at flea markets and at the swap meet, which I'm going to be doing more of. There are other ones like it, and I think it might sell for around $50. I'm going to have it up for a little higher. Not too much higher, but I think that's a pretty good price. But the shipping cost for that is another thing, folks. So I'm grabbing it now, right? I'm grabbing it now, but that doesn't mean I'm promising I'm going to get it. I still have to look at it. Ooh, that does change. I do love me some Bloomingdale's, and that does change some stuff. But I also got to look at the condition of this to see if it's worth getting. Because as you just seen, I just grabbed it and put it in here. There might be some flaws on it, so we'll get back to that. This is literally the following day, coming back after putting on my thrifting video and seeing if there's anything here. Still here. Oh, looks like we got some racks that came out. I do see some glass pieces. Got some friends that are looking for Dragon Ball Z stuff. $4.99, that's pretty cool. What'd you do?
I closed my eyes.
You closed your eyes? Oh, this is pretty right here. Look at this. That is some artwork right here. That is pretty. Imagine if that was glass. If I could only get the price, it's fighting with me. $5.99. That is nice. What is Blissey? Ooh. Ooh. $5.99. Princess Diane. I'll look that up. They are covering the bottom, but I'm pretty sure a Google Lens will work at that. I don't use Google Lens for everything, but it is pretty useful. I want to know what this is. What is this in here? Oh, little nightcap. make you go mimes, pretend like you're a parrot. Just put a blanket over your eyes. Expiration dates. These are good things to look out for when you see stuff like this. Oh, it's brand new in the box, but you got to be looking at the date. It's a pretty good date. 2025. Get Dreamy Overnight Toning Body Whip. Overnight Toning Body Whip. This one is a Lift Firm Arm Cream. I think I'm good. Oh man, Taco Wolf would be all over this stuff. Look at this. Star Wars, you color it yourself. David Bowie, I don't know who these other ones are. Disney. Again, somebody left a comment saying they leave Disney right where it's at. Oh, I think I know somebody. I'm thinking of something right now, but I'm not sure. And that is pretty big. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. What's inside here? Oh, just a box. But I need to put it to the side. Because this one right here, this is a full-on mask, I believe. $14.99. Two-piece mask, yeah. Taco Wolf just found one of these at the flea market the other day. So I'm going to hold on to this and see if it's worth getting. That's actually a pretty good price because at Ross you could get these for like $14, so a little bit less. It is open box, so you want to make sure that's good to go. Dragon Ball Z Goku, $12.99. A few dollars less than Ross, but these might be different ones. Oh, what is that? Crystal d'Arquez. I don't do good with Crystal d'Arquez. I've tried it. I thought it'd be good. But this one, Porcelain Nativity. What do we have here? Nativity stuff could do good. This one is Debbie Mom. Debbie Mom's World. This one right here, the Nativity one. This one goes for about 30 doll hairs. And for that price, what price was it? $14.99. Not in my price range. What is that? Not glass. What happened to the other rack that was over here? They move fast, the workers. There's hardly anybody in here to dig for this stuff. Just getting to work and starting on shelves, huh?
Yeah. How could you tell?
Because we walked right in at the same time. Yeah. This must be a heavy one. Somebody tried to open that. Why would you ruin that? I don't like when people try to like really force things open and then they're like, oh, I don't want it, and they ruin the package. But inside here were these little plates. I'll remove some of that plastic here in a moment. Ooh, is this Jabba Jabba toys? No, it's not. Jabba Jabba does good. Little miscellaneous mix of toys. I'll be checking out this in a moment. So this one, I sent a photo to Taco Wolf to see if he would be interested, and then one of the other ones that I just showed you, and he is in for sure wanting that Darth Vader. This is the one he's interested in, and I was just with him at the swap meet or flea market this past weekend, and he found this mask pre-owned. Found a pre-owned one, and this one is new in box. And there are different styles of them. Some of them go for like $50-$60, and then at events you could sometimes get more out of it, especially brand new in a box, and that's a really good price. Now I still need to look up these things here. It's getting a little harder finding like small glass figurines here at this Goodwill, which is why it's not the only place I go source at. This is one I am not going to be getting. I was hoping it was Limoges, but it is not. It is similar to some that are listed, and I'll be putting that back here in a moment. This one right here does work. Princess Diane, there are people that have it listed up to $30 and $40 throughout selling platforms, and they seem to be selling for around $30 to $40, but there's quite a bit of them out there in different styles. And I'm debating about this. $6, maybe I could find something, 2 items for half that price. Who recognizes this guy? I remember growing up off of this Quick. We used to drink it all the time. That is so cool. That is very cool. This little guy right here sells for around $10 to $15. It's from the 70s. At least that's what they're being listed as. That is gnarly. I kind of want this for myself. So I like going through this section, looking at all the lamps. Every once in a while I find some really nice worthy lamps to pick up. And I am not big into retro stuff and gaming stuff, but when I see a tower, that changes my mind. Just like the piece that I'm going to be getting for Taco Wolf, this might be something he's interested in as well. But I don't see, oh, actually I do now. $24.99. There's been a few of them that have sold for around $35 up to $80, and I think this one, because of the box, it looks like it has obviously wear, but over here it looks like it's brand new. Ooh, paperwork is pretty good. That is good. Everything as original as possible. 2009. And what is that? Yeah, this looks brand new, folks. Looks like a brand new stand. Let me put that back in there. I'm gonna leave that one behind. Yeah, 24 something, and it sells 35 to 80. There's only like 8 of them listed and like 4 sold. I came back around because I just gave it just a glance over, and catching myself, I was like, let's go back around, and I'm glad I did. Painted horses. This is some poinsettias right here. I've sold quite a bit of these, and it still has the paperwork. I hope this is in great condition. I hope it's a really good price. Yeah, painted ponies. Oh, $10. I have one at home that I just need to repair a little chain to it. There's like a little hole in it that goes around the mouth, and it just comes unloose. So it wasn't glued or put properly, but it is complete. And this one I might end up getting. When I ended up, when I was living in Hawaii, I ended up buying like a dozen of these, and we got them shipped over here. So when we moved over and I started getting into reselling, I started selling them for around $30, $40, $50. And that was back in Hawaii, back in when I first met Carla, my wife. So I'm going to put this one in here. I'm excited about this. This stuff gets me excited. All right, but I'm not done yet. Let's go look in the toys section. And some of you might not be in the toys, but hold on. See, that got me excited, and I need to see if there's any more of these horses tucked away. Because usually people like me, like I just mentioned, if you caught that, when you buy one, you buy another, because that's not something you just get unless it's a gift. And it doesn't seem like there's any more of them, but who knows when that came out. It could have been something new. We'll come back around later. All right, they got another rack that rolled out. $5.99. Ardent Burley. This one has some sharp edges. Oh, I'm familiar with this one, Lennox. I sold this, I think on Knickknacks about a month ago for around $10. So for $10, that is a no. And then it's like a contemporary paperweight. Little printout on the back with that adhesive felt backing. $1.99. That is cute. But cute isn't everything. I did do a little bit of research since I've been walking around back and forth. This beautiful piece, let me hold it this way. This beautiful piece right here is being listed for around $40 used. This is brand new with the tag. It'll be the only one with the tag as long as I get it listed today. Hopefully get some good sales. I've sold every one that I've listed within a few weeks. There are a lot more valuable ones out there, like over $100, and you'll see why when you look up painted ponies yourself on eBay. Just look it up yourself. Then there's also like figurines you could find that go for really good money too. And I've been trying to learn more about Christmas ornaments and the names and what to look for when it doesn't come with the box or tags. So far only 3 items. Again, it's not about how much you get, it's what you get out of what you do. And for me, it's just being happy with it all and knowing that I got things at home I could still list and make money off of. I'm not dependent on thrift stores, yard sales, garage sales, because I have enough of that of my own. And I want to find more stuffs. Pásale. De nada. There's a little stand here. Be something I use for as a shelf. Oh, look at that book. That is seriously like a book end, a bed end right there. That is cool. I wonder if that's like a box to open up. Oh yeah, yeah it is. You could open that up. That's pretty cool. I bet Katie Reeds would like that. New racks roll out over here in apparel, and they're always changing where they put it out as. This might be a reverse vintage weave. That is vinyl heat pressed. It's nice patina green on there. How much they want for that? It's $8. Oh, we got a Sonny Marathon. $6.99, 3XL. I'm very particular when it comes to jerseys. Banco Pichaca. All right, I'm just gonna put that in the cart for now. We'll look that up. I was almost ready to go, but I seen something here. This one, Stussy. And then you got the Punisher on here. So I am looking into this one and we'll be checking it out here in a moment. Overall, looks good. I told you last time, I'm not looking in apparel, but there are things like this that changes everything. But then you got to look up the cost for this. I think Stan Stizzy, large, $3.99. I think this is a European artist or a brand. This might be like a $20, $30 t-shirt. Let me look that one up. What we got on here? Throwback circa 1961 Steelers. Gridiron Classic, Reebok, $7.99. Has some patina to this. T-shirts is what I need more of myself, and Ariat is a good one. Rebar 2XL. I've been exercising a lot more, so I'm not gonna get the 2XL. If it was an XL, I would. Hurley. All right, let's see what's over here on this side. I haven't gone through this side yet. Good old denim. Terribles. That's Terribles is a gas station over here. Hotel Casino. That is cool. $8, not bad. All right, I got a t-shirt for me on here. This is a cool one. So back in my high school, our mascot back home are the Trojans, and this might be a Spartan, but to me this is pretty cool. 2XL. I said I didn't want 2XL, but for gym tees that is different, especially Under Armour. $4, not bad, pre-owned. Always want to check the pits because sometimes when you find the stains, it is for the pits. See that? So I'll be putting this back. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting this back. Aww. Huge find. I don't want to show people how excited I am because I don't want to get mauled in the Goodwill. But this one right here, this one is not the one I'm talking about. This one goes for around $18 to $30. There's a little bit of wear and nips on this, so I am going to be putting this in its proper place. And then this one right here, the Stan Stizzy, this one is also not the one I'm talking about that I'm really excited about. This one goes for around $15 to $20. It seems to be in brand new condition, but even in brand new condition doesn't mean squat. But this one right here, this one is a gem. Stussy and Marvel, all of their characters are going for around $150 to $250. This is an adult size medium. This is for $3.99. Bingo. This is a really good brand to look out for. I know them because I found some shorts at Ross a while back. And then my broski, Mikey Bags of Money, found a shirt that sold pretty good and pretty fast. He said to look out for them. Oh, it's so good. They got it priced at $24.99, but they are selling for $20 to $30. It's a size small. But keep your name out for this, Chubbies. Think of me and you remember Chubbies. All right, so I am going to be passing on this. Right on the edge, right over here are some scuffings. That's too much for me. If I'm not nitpicky, then I'm just chancing too much things, and that's not what I want to do. Oh, they got some new mugs out. All right, so I did look over this, folks. I did look over it, and I really wanted to get it after seeing the comments coming in. But on this side, there are some really medium scratches on there. And it stands out to me. It's not something that, like, if it wasn't so noticeable, I would get it. Waterford right here. Marquise by Waterford, even if you didn't see the sticker. I wanted to show that because you could look at that as well. I'm always trying to find those little subtle prints. But folks, as much as I appreciate you all, and I really do, there's no but, this right here is just not speaking to me. I like it. It's a good size. Somebody else could sell it. This right over here excited me more than it. But this is fairly large too. I'm definitely not going to get it. But this color on this side, that is beautiful. Really nice. But I couldn't find out who makes it. But I am picking up these things. I'm going to be listing this for $55. I've been looking over everything. And when I say everything, I am not like, oh yeah, put it in a cart, this sells for this. No, I am looking at it and then deciding of what I find. And when I find better items just like this here, then it makes me want to put things away. Things that I'm more comfortable with and happy with, especially for something that's going to make over $100 in profit. Score. I ended up getting 3 items in total. It being a total of $28 because I rounded it up from $27.57 for donations. I should have asked, what's the donations for? And this one right here, although this is going to Taco Wolf, I still want to know more about it. So I want to know what he knows. Hello. I want to know what Taco Wolf knows about this. He does well with these. And I've come across them before, the half mask, because these do come apart. It's the first time I actually seen like the shell top of the head part. It's usually just the front face of the mask. I hope you all had an amazing time with me. That t-shirt, really good score. That's what I'm talking about. Who would have knew? I was thinking it was gonna go for like $20, $30, only because I know enough to know that Stussy doesn't really collab with anybody. But Marvel isn't just anybody either. So those things are gonna be going up in value. So imagine you finding those, or what you have in the closet and you're like, hold on, son, hold on now. I just donated that stuff the other day to Goodwill, or sold it at a yard sale for like $1. See what you have in your house. See if it's worth reselling, like something that's worth over 100, or reaching out to friends to know that they could profit off of some things that will buy it back off of you. So it's a community supporting community.